Okay, so we're working on factors and multiples, but now we're going to work on it, trying to work systematically to find all of the factors for 12. So if I'm looking for all the factors for 12, I'm going to make a T-chart to help me organize myself, because it's really important that when you're dealing with data, you organize it, and working systematically, you'll have a pattern or an order to the way that your work is going to be represented, or that data is going to be represented. And if you do it in a particular way and you get really good at it, it's going to help you with lots of difficult problems in the future. So this is my first number, and this is my second. So if I'm looking for factors of 12, I'm going to have two numbers, right? This number on this side is going to be multiplied by this number on this side. So I'm going to start just by numbering down. All right, and I'm going to stop at 12 because that's our target number there, right? We're trying to find the factors of that number. So what I'm going to do first, I number all the way down to 12, and then I check each one. So 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, 4 times 3, 5 doesn't work, 6 times 2, 7 doesn't work, 8 doesn't work, 9 doesn't work, 10 doesn't work, 11 doesn't work, and then 12 times 1. Now I look to see which ones are duplicated. So 1 times 12, I don't need that one. 2 times 6, and 4 times 3. So I don't need those ones. So the factors that I need to list are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Okay, and now if I'm going to look at another one, so I'm going to look at 48, and I'm going to make a chart and organize my factors to 48. So this is my first number, and this is my second. Okay, and if I'm going to organize this, I am not going to write from 1 to 48. So if I go back and I look, really I just needed to stop here. Okay, so I don't need to write those numbers down twice. And we'll talk about how we know where to stop. So obviously I know 1 and 48, 2 and 24. Okay, 3 is 16, oops, 16. 4 is 12. Notice these numbers are getting closer together. 6 and 8. 7, and 7 doesn't have a partner, so I don't need to write that guy down. And then 8 and 6. And notice I've duplicated, so I don't need to write those ones down. So I can get rid of those so that they're not there. So as soon as a number is repeated, so 6 and 8, 8 and 6, like that, we don't need it anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to have a look at 8 times 6 and 9 times 7. Okay, just because I'm thinking about like what could this actually fit in here, and if it could, does it equal, or is there a factor of a factor that we can put with 9 to get 48? No, that's not what we're doing.